What the fuck? Wait, wait, what? Wait, chat. They made a fucking ballistic. No, they made a ballistic T-Rex head. No.
Have you ever wondered what you would
What? Is this real?
encountered a real life T-Rex? Well, today we're gonna
Oh my
find
god,
out.
they did!
This thing is over 6 foot long and weighs over 600 pounds and is a real life replica of a Tyrannosaur.
Dude, isn't the brain like really small too? Is that true? That the brain is really small?
Rex. And today we're gonna shoot it with the world's most powerful guns. 500
No, it wasn't.
Magnum
It was actually
Desert
big.
Eagle, FAS 12 gauge, A square,
Not doing shit.
500 and
All right,
weighs
all
over.
right, let's
Today
see.
we're gonna shoot it with the world's most powerful guns. 500 Magnum Desert Eagle, FAS 12 gauge, A
Nope.
square, 5.77 Tyrannosaur, 700 BMG, a 4-bore rifle, 950 JDJ. It's time to ride the lightning. Oh,
Bro.
oh, darkness, my old friend.
Oh! Holy crap.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching.
Chat, I want to shoot a Nitro Express. Do you think it would dislocate my shoulder?
Kentucky Ballistics, and you know, there's something I have always wondered. Could I actually defeat a real-life Tyrannosaurus Rex? Well, today we're gonna find out. This behemoth is the actual size of an adult Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's over 6 foot long, and this thing weighs over.
Dude, that's how big the fucking head is. That thing could definitely eat you.
100 pounds. Today I have several calibers to shoot this thing with. We're going to start out small and then work our way up to the world's most powerful rifles and see what it would take to actually take down this prehistoric beast.
The only things that I fear in this world that are like physical are things I can't kill with a gun. Like ghosts, vampires, werewolves. Those are the only things I fear. Demons.
But before we do, I want to introduce you to somebody.
IRS.
This is Chris with Ballistic.
The government.
Chris is the creator behind all the cool stuff we shoot on this channel, whether it be gremlins, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and now you've made...
You literally can't kill vampires because, yeah, but you need silver bullets. I actually don't have any silver bullets. Yes? Oh my god, chat, there's a deer outside. Okay.
A T-Rex. This is the creator behind all the cool stuff we shoot on this channel, whether it be gremlins, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and now you've made a T-Rex.
That was quite a feat.
This has been a year in the making.
About that, yeah. From
Something
design,
like that.
but from design up, yeah.
We've been out here for several hours today. You had to hand deliver this thing. I cannot imagine what goes into making something this big, but you have filmed the process, right, and maybe putting a video up on your channel.
Yeah, I'll do a BTS on YouTube and maybe some short clips on Instagram.
Awesome.
Still trying to find out what's best.
Thank you for all the cool stuff you do for the channel, and thank you for this. I am super excited to unfortunately destroy your beautiful creation.
I want to give a quick
Okay, I need to stop being distracted by the deer.
stuff and give a shout out to them. Without them, this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Well, you and your team do a wonderful job, and I greatly appreciate it. And all the viewers appreciate it, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have cool videos like this.
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Well, you may be wondering why we're under a canopy. It is because it is the hottest day of the year so far, and I don't want this guy to melt. So we're going to keep the canopy over him for a little while, and then we'll probably move the canopy back once we start shooting him with really big things. I'm excited, so let's get started. So first, we're gonna use something you definitely would not want to be caught with when encountering a T-Rex, and that is a 22 long rifle.
Oh dear.
This is a Ruger LCR, and it's chambered at 22 long rifle. This is a 40 grain bullet, and I'm gonna try to take out a 600-pound T-Rex.
But what if you hit him? What if you hit him in the eye?
Let's go right for the nose.
No way. There's no shot. You can't even see it.
Yeah, I think he's just probably slightly irritated. He probably didn't even feel that. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I can't even tell if I hit him. If I did hit him, it didn't do anything. And that proves my point. You need something a little bit bigger than 22.
Yup.
Okay, well, let's step it up to something that's a little bit bigger and the most
9
common
mil.
pistol caliber in the United States, 9mm. This is a Ruger RXM 9mm, and I'm going to be loaded up with some 124 grain Hydroshock.
Oh shit.
All right, going for the snout again. Okay, I definitely hit it that time. But again, I don't think he cares.
It's hard to say though. Oh my god, it didn't go anywhere. Oh my
There we
god.
go. Hit right there. And I can tell it went up into his nose a little bit. But I'm guessing it just would have caused some mild sneezing. Probably nothing more.
You know, like nothing happened.
9mm
Yeah. What
did
the hell?
absolutely nothing. But you know what I think will do something? The Lord's caliber. 45 ACP, but not just one.
It's gonna be the
We have
same.
two
What?
45 ACPs.
What the fuck is that
my
gun?
Dueler, and this is a double barrel 1911,
What the fuck is that?
and I'm loaded up with 2 rounds of 45 ACP critical defense.
Ooh, critical
Okay,
defense. That's what
Mr.
I use.
T-Rex, 2 rounds coming at you.
Ooh.
Oh, I done knocked his front tooth out.
Oh shit. Still like basically no penetration. That's crazy. Holy
Let me just try
shit.
and cram that back in there. Yeah. Good
It's
as new.
fine.
45 ACP did not do much to the T-Rex, so we're going to step it up to 10mm.
Okay.
This is a beautiful Nighthawk custom 10mm, and this thing is loaded up with some 200 grain jacketed hollow points. Okay, here we go.
Dude, the problem, there's like so much there's so much meat on that thing. Like it just slowing the bullets down. They're not even penetrating. Right? Like it's going nowhere. You can't see the bullet like keep going. It just like kind of gets stuck in the nose. Oh, actually, wait, no, that came out.
Looks like I hit somewhere in here. And again, we're not making it very far.
Yeah,
into this thing.
it's not
I'm
going that far.
Definitely thinking that if I encountered
You gotta hit him in the side. Like you can't hit him head on.
a T-Rex and all I had was a handgun, I might as well just run. So now it's time to step it up to more Magnum pistol calibers.
All right.
Up next is going to be a 44 Magnum. This is a
Holy
Taurus
shit.
44 Magnum, and I'll be loaded up with something real special. This is a 44 Magnum Black Talon. There we go. Going to go right down the snoot again.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I would say he felt that one.
Oh shit. So you actually got some blood on that one. Damn.
Yeah.
That blew up like
That
the
44 mag Black Talon was not playing around, was it? We hit him right here. I don't know how deep we made it in. It does still kind of look like a flesh wound.
I feel like you gotta hit him like up here or here. There's too much like HP here, right? Like there's way too much HP. You gotta go like on this side, the top, or like probably like here, honestly. You probably want to hit it like right on, like, you know, from like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, I definitely
through
would
the
not
eye.
like that.
Ideal, yeah.
Still don't think it would take him out though. Oh my gosh. I don't normally film under a canopy. That's pretty brutal.
Anything like that, thank you for the bits. This is why I firmly believe that Jurassic Park took place in the European country.
Should do this more often. 44 Magnum did quite a bit of damage, so I'm very excited to see what we can do with this next caliber. We have a Desert Eagle, actually a custom Kentucky Ballistics Desert
Wow.
Eagle. And as you can see on this side, it actually says man versus
I wanted the Donald Trump Deagle,
T-Rex. It's almost like it was made just for this video. And I'm going to be loaded
but it was like $4,000.
up with some 58E 300 grain jacketed hollow points. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he missed.
That knocked his teeth out again.
That went a little low, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. because like like the spot that he's hitting it in.
So I hit somewhere in here, but we did not have as much of a reaction as we did with the 44 Magnum. I think that's because the 44 Magnum kind of scraped upward and was not as deep into the T-Rex.
Yep.
But through here, it's not really doing a lot to him. There is a lot of meat here. I wonder what T-Rex tastes like. I could try it. So up next, we are going to step it up to the Mac Daddy of production handguns. That is the 500 Magnum, and I have a special one.
What the fuck is that?
Demolition Ranch's 500 Magnum that he lost to me in an arm wrestling contest. It is gold, it is very short, and I absolutely love it. Mainly because I took it from Matt. But
damn.
In honor of Matt, I'm going to pull one out for him.
Oh, man.
Not really. No, shoot this T-Rex. Oh, and we're using 350 grain Underwood jacketed hollow points.
Yeah, I know. Sad. My mom wanted to go to they were doing like a sale, they're doing like a studio sale of like a lot of their guns. And like my mom wanted to go, but we ended up not going.
Woo! She be kicking!
Yeah, holy crap.
I still don't really know how Matt shot this. I think he was definitely using a stunt double because I just can't see how he handled that recoil. Okay, so hit right here, busted his nostril, and we're starting to have some splitting right here. Probably due to the extreme force and multiple shots to his face and probably a little bit of heat also, but I'm going to say mostly from the gunshots. I still don't think he would be disabled though. He'd still be coming at you.
I wonder if he like they dyed like the brain like a certain color to see like it actually goes through.
Jurassic Park movies, some of the best defense for a dinosaur is the Spa's 12 gauge. So we have to at least take one shot at this T-Rex with this, and I'll be loaded up with some 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck.
I don't know about that, man.
That is the best sound in the entire world. Oh, his nose! Oh, there it goes. Oh, no. You know what'll fix that? Ha, told you.
That did like nothing. Oh, he hit like right in the side though.
Poor guy has done lost his nose, but still looking okay. I think I hit a little to the right.
But you know what the point is though? Is the amount of shots that they had to shoot at this thing. Right? You imagine like this thing's running at you and you just have a bunch of people with guns shooting it. Like, dude.
You got nicked through here. But again,
these still are not lethal.
A T-Rex with no nose
lethal,
and a few bullet holes in him, I think he's still probably mobile and lethal. If you're enjoying this video and you want to see more awesome content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. So speaking of firearms used in the Jurassic Park movies, according to Mr. Chris Pratt, a 45-70 lever action is the best defense for...
That's a hot gun. I want one.
...for dinosaurs. Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to be loaded up with a 45-70 405 grain soft point.
I want one of those. Ooh.
Shot him right in the eyeball.
Wow, look at that. Holy crap. Big Limus has got, I want a lever action so bad. I only have one lever action, and it's a 410, like the shorty 410.
Yeah. We hit right there. And I don't see an exit hole. If it did,
there's something about lever guns I love. They're just so aesthetic.
Come out the other side. No, it's right here. I'm pretty sure it's right here at the very back. Must have slipped through his cheek and then stopped before exiting. I still can't believe it didn't make it all the way through it though. We did not hit any
Have you had
bone or
Handgun?
anything
No.
like that, and it still did not make it through. So I am starting to determine that safari rifles are probably the only answer for a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But before we move on to some really big boys,
because like the closest thing to a T-Rex in terms of just like straight up mass of creature would be like an elephant or a rhino, right? That would be it, really, right?
let's use one last common rifle
Or
caliber.
yeah, hippo,
This
yeah.
is 223, and because it's a T-Rex, I think we need a little bit of extra velocity. So I have a 40-inch barrel, have a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with 1 round 223 VMAX. All right, there we go.
High velocity.
Oh!
Let's look at the penetration. And oh, there it is. Oh, it stopped. Man, look at that damage, man.
So it looks like that 223 round expanded immediately, took a pretty big chunk out of our T-Rex. But again, not doing much to him. So we're going to go ahead and step it up to some of the most powerful rifles in the entire world. And if there actually were dinosaurs on this earth, I would have this one. This is an A-square 5.77 Tyrannosaur. There was only 24 of these rifles ever made. 12 went to Africa and 12 stayed in the United States. And we are going to shoot the T-Rex with one. This is a 750 grain A-square dead tough bullet. And I'm going to send it right at Mr. T-Rex. It's time to see if this rifle really holds up to its name.
Oh!
Oh! Yep. I'd say that a Tyrannosaur would not want to be shot with a Tyrannosaur.
Oh, dude, dead. Absolutely fucking dead. Yeah, that's dead. Over. It's over. Yeah. One tap. Yeah, one tappable for sure. Dude, look at that wound. Child, look at the wound. Look at the wound. It's like massive. Holy crap. Look at that.
So, as you can see here, Mr. T-Rex turned into...
Dude, there's no way like the scales would have done anything to protect it. Not against that.
We hit him right here in the upper brow.
It's over, dude.
He definitely
Holy
ain't feeling
crap.
too good. And there's pieces of bone all over the ground.
Thanks for the follows. Thank you.
But sadly for him, that is not the biggest rifle I brought today.
What?
It may be hard to believe that there are bigger rifles out there than the 5.77 Tyrannosaur when it comes to hunting, but there are. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bolt-action rifle for hunting that I have in my collection. This is a 700 BMG. And
all right, hold up. All right, guys, hold on. 700 BMG ammo. Yeah, this is the 700 Nitro Express, basically. It's like similar, very similar to the 700 Nitro. Wait, that's it? That's it? Wait, no. Is it different? 700 BMG. I feel like it's the same. Isn't it the same? Is this 700 Nitro the same? BMG versus 700. Is it the same thing? Just think they're different purposes. 700 Nitro is large bore, dangerous game hunting. Oh, that's 50 BMG. It's the same thing. Oh, it's a different thing. It's a combination of the 50 BMG and the 700 Nitro. 700 BMG. Or how much does it cost? 700 BMG Wildcat is the name of it. But one round, like one bullet of the 700 Nitros. I guess it'd be like the closest thing. I don't even know where you would buy. There's 700 BMG Wildcat. Okay. 700 BMG Wildcat, 700 Hubel Express, rimless, 700 Nitro Express, the 7. Okay, so this would be around. Wait, is that really it? Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Dude, you can't even find fucking ammo for this shit. It's looking like, well, at least for Nitro, for Nitro Express, I mean, I guess it's the closest thing we could find, right? $100 each, according to Wikipedia, says precurrent. Really? 700 BMG ammo cost. 700. This 700 rimless Nitro was built on same guy who built the 700. Okay, so it's it's actually, it says it's like $8. Is this real? That can't be. That can't be right. All right, that's fake. Okay, that's wrong too. 700 Nitro Express ammo for sale. All right, single cartridge. Okay, here we go. Yeah, $100. It's $100 for one shot. For like the close, yeah, 700 for one shot.
And as you can see, this thing is an absolute behemoth. This bolt is so big that it's not even funny. Basically, 700 BMG is a 50 BMG case that takes a 70 caliber 1,000 grain bullet. Feel pretty bad for that T-Rex right now. Oh, I haven't shot this one in a while.
Oh dear.
Woo! There we go. This is gonna hurt me as much as it hurts you, Mr. T-Rex.
Holy.
Oh! Oh! I think that just kind of zipped right through him. My head hurts.
Yeah, I don't know if the angle was wrong or anything. It looked less crazy than the last one. Oh god. Still insane though. Like less explosive power. You know what probably happened? You wanna know what's probably going on? Is that the velocity was too high. So like you didn't have like the same kind of explosive effect, but it probably pierced through.
Dokie. I'm gonna say that 700 BMG.
Yeah, overpen. Yeah, overpen.
Be a pretty good option for T-Rex defense. I hit him right here, and as you can see, that's a pretty big hole. Actually, that's huge. That's crazy. That is a big hole, and we went right through. You can see here we have some.
Yeah, but by the way, that's like the difference between like using like penetrated ammo. This is why like super high velocity stuff is like, you know, like people get like really like autistic about self-defense calibers and stuff like that. It's for this reason of like the damage it does. There's a lot of factors involved, and like if you have high velocity, while high velocity is good in some ways, you can overpen basically, and then like a lot of the energy won't actually stay in the target. But then the thing is though is even if a lot of the energy doesn't stay in the target and transfer, it causes like sort of more visceral kinetic damage. If it's high velocity, the hydrostatic damage is more. So it's kind of that's why people get really autistic about which calibers are the best for defense in certain situations. You have like people just arguing about this all day. And here's like a good example of like you can kind of see the difference, right? Where like this other gun here like just completely exploded the freaking face.
There was only 20 and
right?
We're square to see if
so you see here it just completely exploded the face.
Shot.
Right?
Dinosaur.
And that's because you can still actually it still went through. It's right here. But you can see a lot of the probably like through fragmentation. You can see that a lot of the kinetic energy actually transferred into the actual Tyrannosaurus, into the actual T-Rex, right? Damn, look at that. Look at that hole. Holy crap. You see like that energy there? Man. It went straight and like actually affected the thing. Whereas the other one kind of just went through, right? You can see the exit right here. So you can see that a lot of it penetrated through. Like the velocity was so high. It could also be the angle of which it hit. Like it's hard to tell, right? It's definitely overpen. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Still such a massive hole though. It's still huge. Like if you look, that's still pretty big. Well, obviously not as big as the last one, but still pretty huge. And like with higher velocity, you'll have more hydrostatic damage as well, which is like if you don't know what the hydrostatic damage is, it's basically living things are made out of like mostly water, and you know, like when you throw a rock into a pond, it ripples. Think of that on like a bigger scale. If it's just like a really fast rock that like hits the water and then like makes like a lot, like makes a really violent ripple, it's like that basically, and then that rippling causes damage like to tissues.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna say that 700 BMG would probably be a pretty good option for T-Rex defense. I hit him right here, and as you can see, that's a pretty big hole. Actually, that's huge. That's crazy. That is a big hole, and we went right through.
Keep in mind the person firing wouldn't be firing from the angle; they have to shoot upwards. Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah.
You can see here we have some green, and I'm not really sure, but we came out the back somewhere in this area. So now it's time to get serious. I have 2 more rifles to use in today's video, and they are the most powerful safari rifles in existence. First up is going to be a 4-bore rifle.
Yeah. Sure.
This is my Christian Firearms single shot falling block 4-bore rifle. This thing weighs over 20 pounds and produces over 200 pounds of felt recoil. It has a 1-inch diameter bore, and it fires this.
What the fuck?
This is a 2,150 grain bullet that is 1 inch in diameter. This
Holy
is designed
crap.
to take down the largest animals in the world, both modern, and now we're gonna find out if it can handle prehistoric animals. Okay, let's load this thing up. Your block comes down.
It's like a fucking Sharps rifle.
And then you load in your round. It's basically handheld artillery. Oh, it's time to ride the lightning.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
Oh!
Oh!
Clear through. Holy crap. Look at the movement. Oh my god, look at all that damage. Ooh. Yeah, it's over, man.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him.
My goodness.
If you're wondering how hot it is,
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you
sweating.
again.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. If you're wondering how hot it is, I'm sweating coming off of my eyebrows. Let's have a look at this T-Rex. Pretty obvious where we hit. Right there, you can almost see
Man, look at
into
that hole.
I believe we
You like
either
3D
came
print the
out
skeleton?
right here through his brow, or it came out somewhere back here and then we hit the berm. So the final rifle that we are going to shoot this Tyrannosaur
Wait, that wasn't it?
with is the world's most powerful sporting rifle, the 950 JDJ. There are only 4 of these in the entire world. It weighs 50 pounds and is producing over 300 pounds of
What the
recoil.
fuck?
And this is what it fires. This is a 2,400 grain bullet,
God.
moving well over 2,000 feet per second and producing over 30,000
That looks like a fucking artillery shell.
foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That T-Rex ain't gonna know what hit him. This is gonna hurt. I'm so excited to shoot this right now. I'm just totally not stalling, just enjoying the moment, you know. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Dude, that thing just went straight through. Like, no fucks. Holy crap. Dude, that T-Rex is dead. Dude, look how big. Look how big. Look how much energy there is. My goodness. It's over. It's so over.
Oh! It's so
I feel like I would go flying. Like, if I
Hot.
shot that.
There's so much recoil. I mean, I'm fine. I like that. It was fun. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Okey-dokey. Well, the 950 JDJ is made to penetrate, and boy, did it. This guy is falling apart now. I hit him right here, And as you can see, broke his entire nose. This is broken. He's falling apart.
Oh my goodness.
And we went completely through him. His skull, look at this, is completely cracked. I mean, if you could find a good spot to set the 950 JDJ, I would say that would definitely be your
one tap.
best
Yeah,
option
one tap.
if a T-Rex was on the loose. So there is still quite a bit of T-Rex left, so I'm going to use one more rifle that I really want to try out, and that is the 416 Rigby, also known as the 416 Honey Badger, because it don't care. This is a 350 grain
Whoa.
round that is .416 in diameter, normally around 400 grains, but this is a soft point and should deliver quite a bit of energy. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's give him another. Oh!
Man. Yeah, it looks like they 3D printed the skeleton.
Another. Oh! One more. Oh!
It's over. See, the problem is the problem with these is you'd only have one shot, right? Like with those like big, huge ones, you'd only have one shot. Whereas like if you had like a smaller one, you could shoot like a lot, right?
Oh,
You had like an
well,
M249,
he
you could
is
shoot like a
completely falling
lot.
apart. That big old piece of his skull here. I'm gonna say that we did it. Mission accomplished. If you do encounter a T-Rex, I mean, you're gonna have to do something to get him to set still, for one. I mean, he's definitely not just gonna set like this. But, I mean, if you could, and you had some of the world's most powerful safari rifles, you may be okay. Otherwise, I just recommend running, maybe getting in a vehicle, and driving away
Yeah,
really
like
fast.
I mean, how this is what I wonder now though. Like, how would it do against like an AR, but then you had like a drum mag, right? Would you be able to do like? I mean, obviously, like multiple bullets, right, would have a stacking effect, right?
Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And if you're ever looking for a really cool ballistic target or maybe something custom, don't forget to check out Ballistic Dummy Lab. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com just
Man.
in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
What do you guys think, chat? Would you rather have one shot of the big dick cartridge, or would you rather have multiples of one that was slightly smaller, like one of the mid ones? Would you rather have like an entire mag of the mid ones, or like one of the big dick ones? Multiple? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Entire mag of mid, yeah, because like it would stack, right? The effect would stack, right? The curved pistol that everyone, the Taurus curve. I kind of want one. I want one of these. I'll link you guys the video. This is by Kentucky Ballistics. That was a sick video, because like how do you get a freaking ballistic gel? I mean, this is a lot of effort. Like, this is hard. Like, someone had to cast this, like, make all the bones and, like, add the blood and all that. Like, that's awesome. That's really cool. Now I know what you would have to do. They did this completely for science.